Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Awake TV. It's Wednesday again, and there we have a new guest, and it's Petra Niemeijer. Welcome, Petra.
Thank you, Hofke and Annelies.
Yeah.
Welcome in our show.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So this is again a wonderful show about this money archetypes, and we show you the box. And today we will work with the cards and hear the story, life story, and information about the company from Petra. So I'm Hofke Tekens from Netherlands. I'm a transformational coach and Jungian therapist. So welcome, and we like to share our knowledge about these archetypes because it's so unknown yet, and I think it's important that we have them all. We have them all 74 archetypes, and it's our inner dream team. We can use them every day, and they can be very helpful if there are questions or things in your life. And I would love to hear in a few minutes about Petra's method she used in her coach business. And here's Annelies. Annelies, do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Annelies van Rijkenvorsel, and I help female entrepreneurs to break through their upper limits by getting to know their archetypes and money archetypes.
Wow.
Yes.
So interesting. And there's our new guest for today. It's Petra Niemeijer, also from the Netherlands. So Petra, welcome.
Thank you.
Good to have you in our show, and I'm really curious. Who are you and what you do? So, do you want to introduce yourself, please?
Yeah, my name is Petra Niemeijer, and my company name is Prachtvrouw, which is a little bit difficult in English.
It's a Dutch, yeah.
You can translate it into a fabulous female or a wonderful woman, a beautiful woman, but it's not just a beauty; it's the inner beauty I help women with. So I help women who struggle with their weight and who are waiting on the right weight before they go chase their dreams. And it's a pity because I think your weight is not so important. You should not let that determine your life.
No.
And I find women often, maybe also use it as an excuse to not do the things that frighten them because they have these limiting beliefs. Mm-hmm. And I have a wonderful method to break through these limiting beliefs for good, and with a guarantee for the woman I work with. So it makes a difference.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more, Petra, about this method?
Yeah, it's called Creatrix. And it's designed by a woman, and especially for women. So it's gender specific. Mm-hmm. It's in 2012, Maz Shermer in Australia innovated this method because she saw that some women could not use the usual methods like NLP and hypnosis. And there are so many methods you could use, and some women did not break through or fell back into their old limiting beliefs. So she innovated this, and this method it's a kind of a visualization method, but that's maybe too, how do you say that? That doesn't say it all. It's like deeper than just visualization. So we take you on a kind of a story, to take away these limiting beliefs.
Great. It looks like our money blocks we have in this money archetypes. So you also unlock blocks by people with its limiting beliefs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You really break these blocks for good.
So there's no excuse anymore to open up your trash box.
Exactly.
And how long does this trajectory?
A program we go on until all issues we talked about are resolved. So it's not half a year or something. It depends on the woman, but it's between 3 and 10 sessions mostly. Yeah, so it's not about making it a long period of time. It's about breaking the blocks. And I always say, when I have a toothache and I go to a dentist, I don't want him to take half a year before my toothache is away. I want him to do it in 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes.
Do it now, at this moment. Yeah.
Now at this moment. So
yeah.
that's the beauty of this method too. It's short, but it's very profound.
I love the word beauty because you give them, these women, you give them their beauty back, isn't it?
Yeah, their inner beauty. They go see their inner beauty.
Also outside, when they
and also outside, but you can only see it when you accept yourself and you love yourself. And then you can see beauty no matter how you look.
So it's also about self-compassion.
Yeah.
Self-love.
Yeah, self-love, self-compassion. Yeah. And I have a nice example.
I made a game about self-compassion.
Yeah, it's very important.
Thank you for telling this, Annelies, because I think it's all about is self-love. Don't you think so?
Yeah, it's about self-love.
And maybe also the weight is not the problem, but something deeper below. It's
exactly.
Self-love problem.
Exactly. Yeah.
It sounds like the journey of the hero. You know the journey of the hero?
Yeah.
Example? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah.
A kind of. You said, it's you travel with them or you go to this program, but it sounds like a journey, and you are there when you are at your destination.
Yeah.
And how did you? Yeah, how did you get to creation? How did you found it? Did you do it for yourself, or you hear something from somebody, or?
Yeah, I think I saw it online somewhere on Facebook. I saw someone talk about it or something, and then I pushed it away because it sounded too good to be true. So I thought, well, I don't know about that, and it took me a couple of years even to find it back, and then it came up again.
Oh, great!
A couple of years. So
I thought, well, I don't know, but I kept searching also for myself.
Wow.
And then it popped up again, and I thought, well, maybe this is the sign.
This is the key.
Yeah, I have to do something with that.
We have the key keeper, Annelies. I don't know.
The key keeper, yes, the key keeper. We have the key keeper. Let me see. Let me search for the key keeper.
But in between, I show you this card. It's a lucky, and he cracks the code. You see, it's the money is inside, the beauty, and he knows the code how to open it. And it sounds like Creatrix knows the code.
Yeah.
The code.
Really. Yeah.
And here we have the key keeper. You see here with a big golden key, ready to open the door.
Yeah. It's really like opening this treasure box. On my website, on the first page, I also have a treasure box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw it. Yes.
Yeah. It's like opening up yourself to your true potential, maybe.
But it also can be very frightening for people, maybe, because they do not know what to expect, and when they go into these deeper layers of themselves, it can be frightening as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. So you have to really be ready and really be committed to do the process. So it's not for everybody. We talk about it before, and when I think someone's not ready yet, we don't go into this program because it won't work then. It won't be good for someone.
Are there some rules? Is it about making that commitment with yourself?
Yeah, you have to be 100% committed, because if you don't, you won't break through, because you will walk away.
Yeah, you will still sabotage yourself.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I already talked with you before about this guarantee story, because we are both entrepreneurs. So it's really great that you can guarantee. So it's very successful formula, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. We really guarantee because we know it works, and we have so many examples. If you Google Creatrix, and you see a lot of stories of women who have broken through, and also kept broken through for many years. And so we know it really works, and that's why we can give this guarantee. And it's not, if you have a certain issue, it can spike up for a short time, but it will always go away within 2 hours or something. So you won't make it into a story with which you start living your life again,
Wow.
it will stay.
Impressive.
And is it because you give this woman then a tool that they can use again? When you say when the spikes come up again, is it that they can have this tool you learned them so they can make sure that the spike, they can handle the spike to diminish it?
Yeah, it's not really like a tool. It's more that we have aligned their head and their heart and their gut, and it's really unconscious actually. I told Ofke a story before about that I used to do affirmations about I love myself. So I looked in the mirror and I had heard that if you do affirmations every day, you would love yourself. So I started doing that for a while, and in the back of my mind there was this little voice that said, "Yeah, right."
Yeah,
All the time. So that didn't work.
Yeah.
And after Creatrix, I was cleaning my teeth, just looking in the mirror, thinking about nothing. And then I heard myself say to myself, "Oh, woman, I love you so much." And then it startled me because I thought, what's going on? What's this? But it's so ingrained in your unconscious already that it's there. And I cannot explain. So
No, but I feel this is a really deep transformation. Like we have another archetype, the lady of initiation. When you go there, you can never go back.
Yeah.
Really on a very deep level. And that's how the archetype also works. It's about when we look to the queen, you're looking, everybody is a queen or a king or a prince or a princess. But the designer, she designed it, Lisa Rutte from Amsterdam. She made this queen that you feel beauty inside, outside, but they have also a shadow side. And then she's shy, she don't want to shy up, she's too fat or whatever, or limited beliefs. And then there's also the other side. They're twins together. And it will turn, so it learns you also this archetype to meet the shadow side and embrace both sides. So it's the wholeness.
Yeah.
So it's to love and accept yourself, what you're telling.
Yeah, exactly.
Every day.
Yeah. And I think the weight, the struggle with the weight can be a nice a teacher or something for you if you can look at it that way.
It looks a lot of the time, this weight loss also as a kind of protection in your body to protect yourself, your everything.
It often is,
so you can't be hurt anymore. Okay, so this sounds very well. And may I ask you a personal question? Because what you're so interested in that you saw it in internet, it looks nice, you want to try it out, but what does it bring you, Petra, by yourself? Because that's what people want to hear and learn, and maybe they want to also join the creation adventure.
It brought me a lot of confidence in myself, a lot of deep trust in myself, which it wasn't there before, not so much. I always worked hard and I always needed to be strong and well prepared, and now I trust my gut more. Of course I prepare for things like this, but then I trust that the right words will come, and they do.
And they do,
and that the process will evolve itself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is it that you're now more aligned with yourself, more connected?
Yeah. And I really love myself and accept myself more than I did, a lot more than I did before. Yeah.
Wow. And how long was your journey with this Creatrix?
Well, during the training, we practice on each other. So there was a lot of work done. And then we have a group of sister transformologists. And if something comes up, you can always have a new level, new devil. So if something comes up, we can help each other with that. With the same process.
I love this new level, new devil.
Yeah.
It's all those layers you put up, isn't it? Yeah. So a lot of this. Do you have some cards for her to show up?
It's like this deep travel inside. It's about nomads on your way to inner wealth. So the nomad is going through a desert.
You put it more, yeah.
You can see it?
Yeah, it's the, yes, that's better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So the nomad you see here, oh sorry. You see here already some coins here on the ground, and you see here the golden mountains far away. So the nomad really shows you the way to your inner wealth. And because sometimes you have to go through this desert first, so you have to feel really lonely, or you have to go through a process, and so the nomad is guiding you through this desert, through this process.
Yeah.
So we have also, when you're talking about new level, new devil, we have this daredevil.
Yeah.
So I think that's a very good one, also related to this. Like, you know, sometimes when you're facing a new challenge, you know, that you have to really to find the guts to just jump sometimes. Yeah. And, you know, this daredevil can help you also with that, to give you this kick in the butt in a loving way. And to also that you can see, like, okay, what do I need? What does the daredevil need? To have this trust that she can trust in herself.
And she has to trust. When you see the card, it's only a small thread.
Yes.
Over there.
Oh, yeah.
A very small thread. And she jumps on the skateboard, and she's just fearless.
Yeah.
You know, because you know she and she keeps her she balances herself on the coin. Yeah.
Nice.
It looks like this inner freedom. This
and also this free spirit. You know, this inner freedom is about the free spirit. But you see him here on his how you call it, inflatable. But you see him drifting away from everything he wants to have, because a free spirit also, you know, the shadow side of the free spirit is that he can lack focus. But also the free spirit is finding your inner freedom again, and to free yourself from all your limitations. So that's the free spirit.
Yeah, nice.
That's why we all became entrepreneurs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Free spirit, no rules.
Free spirit, own rules. Yeah, exactly.
Own rules. Yeah, to break yourself free, to set yourself free from expectations.
Yeah.
Do you recognize yourself, Petra, in one of those? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe the daredevil. I didn't used to be one, but I more and more try new things. And maybe to jump into Creatrix needed a daredevil too, because it was so too good to be true. It sounded too good to be true. So then you have to take this leap of faith and jump in. And I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
Super. Yeah.
Yeah.
It brought you to a whole new world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful that I can help women with it now, because that's my deepest wish, to help other women break through their blocks.
Yeah, to unleash their full potential.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so really this key keeper we showed up earlier is there, you know, that you help other people to find their, actually what we do, but with another tool, but find their inner treasure room.
There's holes in this card. Do you see it, Petra?
There's holes.
There's all different
keyholes. Oh yeah.
The keyholes.
Yeah.
Keyholes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for everybody, there's another key here to keep the space, to hold the space, and go through that door. What you need to do to go deeper inside of your So you work with women, and what age do they have? It's totally completely different, or you have women from your own age, or?
I tend to have women with my own age, so above 45, but it's for every woman. It's not depending on age. No.
And they also all come from Netherlands, or also from abroad?
At this moment from the Netherlands, but I can also work in English, so it could be abroad also.
So listeners, do you hear that? So we will put the information from Peter in the link. So if you're interested in this Creatrix from America, New Zealand, or whatever, it is possible to book her a session to find out if it's something for you. So what do you think, how do you see this issue we try to announce also with this game, with this money? This money, what means money for you? We all entrepreneurs, and we have to win money to pay our bills. And What is your relation with money for you? What does that
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah, I think money is important. I think we as women tend to say it's not important, but we all need it, and not only to survive, but also to do the fun things in life.
Yes.
And I think it's important to as women especially to ask a good price for your work, because it's important that it's done and you can
Yes.
also
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
receive its value.
And I think a lot of women think, yeah, well, don't ask too much money for my services, or money is dirty, or whatever. There are a lot of beliefs around money.
Yeah,
Alice?
yeah, there are.
A lot of issues about this money beliefs. And
Yeah, and maybe also, at least in the culture as well, how women maybe are not used to earn their own money. You
Yeah.
know, from the past, that it was
in history,
mostly the men bringing in the money. So for women also, that makes probably difficult to charge.
and to
for money
combine it with a family also, it's very hard.
as well. Yes.
Well, at least you also have 2 little children, so it's hard to do your work, your clients, your family. So
It can be a struggle. Yes.
Yeah, it can.
this money doctor, we love it too. We have this diva on the box, but also the money doctor is also very interesting, because she can give you this money injection and see what's going on, because your business can be stuck. And then the money dogs, we call us each other the money dogs, to open up this limited beliefs. And so we do it another way, but also with these imaginations.
Mhm.
It's like visualizations.
Mhm.
Visualization, you take them on a journey, and
Mhm.
imagination, you go to these images deep inside, and then there can be the transformation. So this is also about this transformational beliefs. You can change them with this money dog.
Mhm.
But there are a lot of procrastinators in our clients. They get stuck. You know them too, Petra, I know. You think?
Yeah, yeah.
Is this something you think there is a block in your system that you think, well, sometimes I also have a procrastinator?
Yeah, there can be. I would lie if I would say there never is procrastination.
And he's sitting there on this road thinking, shall I do it? Or shall I don't?
Yeah, yeah.
And a lot of questions. Is this an issue in your life? Maybe we can take with you when we go in this imagination after a few minutes.
Yes, it can be. It can be.
Mhm.
I always have to go back and tap into my gut, who's telling me what to do. But I have been procrastinating in finding my market, because with Creatrix we can help anyone with any blockage.
That's what I
And
hear.
I have been procrastinating that, but it was because it was something I didn't see for myself. I was in a way also waiting on my way to go, because I thought I have to show it. I should lose I don't know how many kilos. So a colleague of mine asked, how thin do you need to be until you go do this, what you really deeply want?
Mm-hmm.
So that's quite recent that I decided that this is what I have to do, and I cannot stop now.
Wow.
So the doer came here.
The doer.
You see, the doer is the
yeah.
Helps the procrastinator to finally start just the things she needs to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you find that what you really want and need to do, then everything starts flowing.
Yeah.
And then you get things on your path that help you somehow. Yeah.
So we have a lot of plans, but to do it, you have the theory and you have to practice it. Practice it, and that's difficult, because then you come to that commitment where you're talking about, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
So which archetype you want to commit, Petra? Then Annelies can show you a few cards, maybe. We are curious about when we listen to your interview. And do you have some, Annelies?
Yeah, but maybe she saw maybe already some, and maybe Petra has an idea like, hey, this is an archetype that resonates with me.
We show you a few: the queen, the lackey who cracks the code, the nomad in the golden mountains, the procrastinator. Maybe there's an issue you want to talk. Can be very helpful. You give some
The
idea.
keykeeper we showed before.
This keykeeper.
Interesting.
I find
Daredevil.
interesting. Yeah.
Do you want to see another one?
This keykeeper keeps getting my attention. So
Keeps coming up.
keeps
the
coming up.
keykeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Annelies takes you on this journey, Petra.
I will take you on this inner journey, Petra.
Okay.
And it's for the watchers of the show as well. The same, today we do the keykeeper. It might be that in this imagination another archetype shows up. It can be, but it doesn't matter. It's just that it just means that probably another issue is more important right at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
So I will take you in this imagination. I will ask you a few questions, and you just tell me what you see, and
Okay.
bring you to this inner treasure room where your inner gold is hidden.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes.
So
So
there we go.
what we do is just with you can sit back with it. Normally I close my eyes, with your feet on the ground and with your hands on your knees. Just make sure that nothing is blocked so that your arms are not crossed, but just with both hands on your knees. And you just can inhale and exhale a few times. Just inhale. Exhale. And we go slowly with our attention from our head towards our nose, from our nose towards our mouth, from our mouth towards our throat, and from our throat towards the space around your heart, where you feel safe and comfortable. And this place is only yours, and you can make it as you like. And from this place we go to enter your own inner kingdom. It's like that you are in a theater play, that the curtains open and you just step into this inner kingdom. Place also it's only yours. There you reign like a king or a queen, or a little prince or princess. And my question to you, Petra, is if you can just tell us what you see, where you are.
I see this castle, like with King Arthur, but then only with a table of women. So an oval shaped table.
Yes.
Table. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And are you somewhere on this table, at this table, and you have a place at this table?
I'm at the head.
Mm-hmm. And are you the queen or king, prince or princess?
I'm the queen.
And are there more persons around this table?
Yes, there are a few.
How many?
3.
And who are they?
Yeah, there are also women, but I don't know exactly.
Okay, is the keykeeper one of them?
Yeah. And the daredevil is also there.
The keykeeper and the daredevil.
Mm-hmm.
How do they look like?
They're very bright, very colorful. Yeah, friendly.
Are they happy to be there?
Yes, they are. Yeah.
Do they need to, what is their function? And when you ask the keykeeper, just tell me. When you ask the keykeeper, please tell me what do you do? What is her answer?
I'm here to show you that you have the key and you can trust it.
She's always there for you with the key.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe it's interesting to ask the daredevil too about her role in your kingdom.
Yeah, she asks to step up. So you're on your way, doing things, daring things, but you can step up a little bit.
Yeah, you can put yourself more in the light or step up.
Yeah, step up.
So probably this third person, could this be the enlighter?
Yeah. Yeah. And she says to go to fully take the light. And to go stand in the light, maybe.
To go to stand into the light, yes, that's it. And how does it feel when you go to stand into the light?
It feels quite warm and comfortable. Little bit nervous, but yeah, it actually feels good.
Just that when you have time, just to stand into the light, that the nerves fade away by themselves, or what do you need to?
Maybe just to do it. Don't think, but just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
So the daredevil, keykeeper, and enlighter are just there for you to do it.
That's nice.
Is there another message for you? Do you have another question to them?
Yeah, something comes up like, what will it take? But I don't know, to take what? What will it take? I hear.
They ask you, what will it take?
No, I ask.
Or do you ask them, what will it take?
I ask them, what will it take?
What will it take? Yes.
Yeah.
What's their answer?
Yeah, courage, maybe something like courage. But they say, we know you have that, so just use it. Yeah, it's again, just do it again.
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it.
So the doer, maybe we can invite the fourth at the table, the doer, just to do it.
Yeah.
Does she enter the room? Can you
Yeah, she's there.
Doer?
She's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she says, you know you can do it, so just start. One step at a time, just go.
Yeah. That's a good one step at a time. So you also can feel confident.
Yeah. You don't have to see the whole path. Just can take one step and go.
How does that feel for you?
Yeah, it feels good.
Okay, you can thank them for being there.
Thank you all.
And you will be able to return to this place whenever you want. They're there for you. They are part of your inner dream team, as we call it. They help you to succeed.
Nice.
And you're supported by them. So, and when you say thank you, then you can slowly come back.
Okay. It's nice.
How was this experience?
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah.
We have the enlighter here.
The enlighter.
It brings the light. Beautiful.
She brings the light, but you see she's afraid to step into her own light.
Oh, yeah.
There to serve others.
Yeah.
But does not have really the guts to step into her own light.
So in the drawings there are a light side and a shadow side, and that's a good example, Annelies. She's small and she really wants to be in that big light, and I think we all want. And well, it's a really interesting experience also, and also to do everything step by step.
Yeah.
One step at a time. Yes.
One step at a time. Yeah.
Don't jump in it, and feel more confident. I think this is a journey we all make in our lives. Don't you think so?
Yeah. Do it step by step and just go. Just go on.
Just go. And the doer is also a good one. The enlighter is a good one. The doer is a good one.
The daredevil is a good one.
Yeah. So this is also what I do in my company, and Annelies to find that inner dream team, to see who are your soulmates, who are your archetypes, and you have that light side and the shadow side. And sometimes they are connected with these limited beliefs. So I make this basic book also from the archetypes, and you see there's the dragon on the treasure box. He has the key, like the keykeeper. He has also the key. There is already the gold, but the inner gold is inside. The treasure hunter is looking for the treasures inside. So this many archetypes go through the desert and find also this. But this is also 74 cards, and also with a book from all the archetypes with the light side and the shadow side. And really the designs are really nice. There's also the shadow side, the nourisher, what you need, or the designer, or the free spirit also, the combination. And also the weaver, who can combine all those little threads. Yeah.
And can people use it for themselves? So draw a card or something, or do you always use it in a coaching situation?
You also can buy the box. I told also in my other 12 TV shows I did with this game. People can do it. And there are families. My friend Kate in Texas, in US, she does with her whole family. And every morning people take a card and say, wow, this is my cook, what I'm cooking today. You have to cook today. So it can be everything. So
nice.
It's much fun and more exploring, inviting them and see if they can do something for you.
And the same also of you when you have a certain issue where you're dealing with, you just take the cards and then you shuffle with the cards and you see like, okay, which one resonates with me right at this moment.
Yeah, you can also take a tarot card, but it's different. It's all, we have all, I'm a Jungian therapist, so there are a lot of me's in you. You're a mother, you're a coach, you're a therapist, you have a husband, so everything, all those roles we have. And they're performing sometimes one of the archetypes. And you also, sometimes you experience you don't need it, you don't want it anymore. You hope you will be retired, so you send them away. So the whole game, also with this money archetype, is about your inner kingdom. It's about leadership. Are you reigning in your kingdom. Are you the queen or the king? Are you the driver of the bus or not?
Yeah.
That's what this is all about. And then at the end, you find your mission. So you already know your mission.
I do.
Yes,
Yes.
we're really on a mission. And yeah, it was really nice meeting you, Petra. And do you have questions for us? Or do you have any questions about this money archetypes in this experience? Does it look like your visualization or it's different?
It's as joyous. I think the play element is also there in Creatrix.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like,
and
we take them in a kind of a, I don't know the English word, sprookje.
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale, yeah, fairy tale. But not completely. No, it's difficult to explain, but it's.
No, well, I can imagine.
The fun and the ease in the process is there.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's very important because it doesn't have to be so heavy.
No.
Issues are heavy enough, so we can resolve it playfully.
Yes, the clients who are coming are already in this kind of struggle, and I think then my slogan is life is a game, let's play it, and let's play it together. So that's what we're doing today also. So really nice to have you here, Petra. And
nice. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, you're welcome. And maybe you can tell the watchers how they can reach you to work with the Creatrix method.
Yes, my website is www.prachtvrouw.nl.
Yeah, we will put it in the link. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's the easiest way, I think. Or maybe through Facebook. You can also reach me there.
Yes. You have a Facebook group, isn't it?
Yeah, but I have to make a new one about the weight. So
okay.
It will be coming very soon.
Yeah, great. Thank you again. And well,
welcome.
We'll see each other again maybe. Yeah?
Okay.
Thank you, Annelies.
Okay,
thank you for being here.
Thank you, Annelies.
Take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
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 Bye.
Bye.
Hi, everybody. There we are back again after this interview with Petra Niemeijer. And she's also a Dutchie, so that's nice. We're 3 Dutchies together. And we talked about her method, the Creatrix method from Australia, I thought. Was it Australia?
Yes, Australia.
Yeah. And we talked about several archetypes and money archetypes too. And it was lovely to see this queen. I don't know, is she from the money archetypes? No, not yet, but it's all about this inner kingdom, this inner beauty we have, this inner wisdom. And we had also other archetypes. This Creatrix method is about solving limited beliefs, about weight, about everything. And it's all about this inner beauty. And can you share something about this experience with this visiting this inner treasure room, Annelies?
Yes, Petra was sitting at her table in a treasure room, and there she met the keykeeper. And was sitting there. She was curious to the keykeeper. Well, he has this key to unlock this inner treasure inside of you, and also the daredevil, because sometimes you just need to have some guts just to open this treasure box and to surrender to what you find. But it can be frightening, of course, when you're not used to this deeper layers. You do not know what you will encounter. And also Petra, she had some, she a bit shy, maybe still. She just knows that she has to take the actions. But then the enlighter, there was a 3rd person at the table, and it was the enlighter. So, and you see here that the enlighter really shows her light, but she's a bit afraid to step into her own light. And that was with Petra as well, that to step into her own light, and also that she needs some encouragement maybe with that. So what we did is just inviting 4th person at this King Arthur fable, and it was the doer.
The doer, let's do it.
Doer. So just to do it, and that was also the message she got, like, just do it, and in steps. So it does not have to be everything at the same time. You see here the doer doing 100 things at the same time and losing her head a bit, but it's just about, this inspired action, like just little steps and steps, once at a time. And to succeed in what you have to do.
Yeah, it's beautiful to see with people how these imaginations work with this money archetype cards. And we did it again, Annelies. It was a beautiful show with Petra Niemeijer about the Creatrix method. It's a box of 32 cards.
32, yes.
32 cards. And this manual are all those images, all those cards are written here deep inside. In the book, it's written how about the design, about the light side and the shadow side. So it's about the investors over here to invest in yourself and see the beauty inside. So wish you a wonderful day. Thank you again, and we'll see each other next Wednesday. Thank you, Annelies. Bye-bye, watchers.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.